Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk about voaspecialenglish.com. Unit 8. Now, let's dive in. Is it hard to believe that New York City was once a small Dutch settlement? An old document shows that the settlement did, in fact, pay for this land. The document can be seen at the city's South Street Seasport Museum. Martin Berency has of National Archives. He says a letter tells about a ship arriving in Amsterdam. The ship's operator says the settlement is going well, and we bought the island of Manhattan for 60 years. The letter is once long for New York's 400th anniversary. Berency says the letter tells about the settlement which became New York. The museum also has a map of the settlement. Another map shows just how small Manhattan was. The changes were Britain took control. Historian Baron Lewis says the British filling parts of the East River with waste because more lands were needed. We had only about 100,000 people at the beginning of 19th century. By 1875, the population of Manhattan is over 1 million people. By 1910, over 2 million people are living in Manhattan Island. The Brooklyn Bridge were built in 1883, so people could move to Long Island where lands were less costly. Lewis says people across the East River by carriage or boat, or they walk across the bridge. He says the New York's underground trains led to the development of lands in areas far from the center of the city. Many businesses needed to be in Manhattan, so developers started building up, creating the skyscraper. People were afraid it could fall down in the first windstorm, and anyone who had property in the commercial buildings next to it, they were terrified that nobody would rent in their buildings because that thing was next door. But more and more skyscrapers were built. Each one was higher than the next. Lewis says the big reason for many skyscrapers was money. He says New York were built by investment in land. That's not why everything was built. Some structures have improved the look of the city. Two examples are the Washington Square Arch and the Guggenheim Museum. But money is still important on the island that began at the trading center 4 centuries ago. The area drug settled in Wall Street, the world financial capital. I'm Stephen Amber. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.